Welcome to Canada Unbox. This review is of the Sony USB turntable. The Sony USB turntable is one of their entry-level models. It is second from the base, with the base model not including the USB option. The USB option included in this turntable allows you to connect the turntable to a computer and record the albums that are coming through. As of right now, the software that allows you to record is PC only. If you do have a Mac or run on Linux or any other operating systems, you would have to emulate or run a Windows software inside of yours and able to run the program. For Macs, popular programs would be Crossover, or you could dual boot your system. A simple YouTube search would give you some guides on how to do that. The turntable itself is pretty basic and simple to use. As you can see here, the desk cover lifts up and down pretty easily, and on lift, it stays up. The needle has a protective cover here, and you can choose the size of your record here, and simply flipping that will change it over. There is no digital displays here or digital buttons. It is all manual and quite simple to set up and operate. On setup, the motor is right below here, and that's where you connect the band into. The band can be replaced. If you are professional or you have a professional sound system, I would recommend the level above this. If you've had previous record players that are of lower quality, a costly for example, or an all-in-one with speakers built in, this would be the next step up that you would then hook up to a dedicated sound system. In the case here, as I don't have a sound system in this room, I have hooked it up to the Sony wireless speaker. That'll also link in the review as well. This provides a good coverage and is hooked up via an RCA cable. It has an RCA output, so it hooks into a regular speaker system. I here have an adapter that goes from RCA to 3.5mm that connects in. These together allow me to put it into this simple speaker. It's pretty simple to operate, and we do have speed adjustments as well. We have both 33 and 45. You have your start, you have your stop, and you have your up or down for the needle head. Simply close it, make sure it's plugged in. You click your start button. It will start spinning the disc. In this case here, I'll show you. I do recommend you leave the desk cover down when you do play. It keeps the record clean. And here we have the Beatles song as playing. I can't play it for too long, otherwise the YouTube policy will probably kick in here. So I'll click stop, it will lift up and move back over to the side. This can all be done while the desk cover is down, and there is no need to really lift the desk cover unless you're putting the record on or flipping it over. I'll rotate this around here so everyone can see. The back of the system is pretty basic. You have the serial number here. You have your USB output. You have your audio output. You can do both, either phone or line. Line out is the way you would usually have it. Do watch out, the switch from phone to line out is quite a large difference in volume, so definitely have your volume down before you make that changeover. This is the USB out. Again, you have the PC mark here for computer, and again, it does only operate on that on computer software. I'm guessing this is the manufacturing date. I did just purchase it a month ago, so it is recent. They must have had quite an inventory of this. The desk cover can stay off. It is not built. It is not sealed on. It is decently easy to pull off. You open it, pull it off. So if you don't want the desk cover on there, that is an option, and very easy to snap back on. Overall, the record player plays well. The case here, again, the fact that you can't replace the head is going to be the option. You can replace the needle piece, but not the entire head. So that's going to be your limiting factor here. The features are very basic, simple, on, off, start. That's pretty much all. Again, you can lift it up and down, the needle, and you can adjust the speed and the size of the player. Anything beyond those needs, you'd be looking for an upper model, and again, I'll include a link of some of those models that I'd recommend. Any questions, please comment below. Again, thank you for watching Canada Unbox.